Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and here we are on the north spawn of Malinovka with Marasek 991 in the M44, the tier 6 American SPG and a favourite of many of the members. He's got 2 marks on his barrel, so Marasek knows what he's doing. Of course, to get those 2 marks he had to score 85%. Now this is an encounter battle, so he's moving further up the hill, possibly to get better shots at the enemy as they come over the hill. Okay, setting up. Oh, he knocked a tree down. That probably isn't a very good idea, actually. That would give away your position, but he's targeting on a Largo on the far side of the hill. Yes, I wouldn't advise knocking down any tree, because that's precisely what the enemy artillery are going to be looking for. Any trees going down gives away the position of an enemy vehicle, and the moment they see a tracer, they would obviously know that there was an Arty there. Okay, that tank was killed before he could get to it. That was an Su-76 GFT. He's looking in the area where you'd normally see the enemy Arty. Oh, there was a tracer. Definitely. Yep. I think he's off to one side, actually. That looks about right. Definite tracer from an Arty. He's waiting for another shot. That will confirm the position of the Arty, and he can fire directly. Amazing. He actually saw the outgoing tracer, almost went straight into the battle assistant camera lens. Doesn't often happen, that. Still no sign. We turn off visual aids. That normally helps us to trace. There it is. There was the tracer. I think he's off to one side. He needed to be a little further south. He would have damaged that SPG, but it was definitely there. I think a little further south than the position he was firing at. Okay, there's an IKV-103 on the hill, on the lower part of that hill, and there's another tank knocked a tree down there. Okay, he's trying to back away because a lot of the enemy are trying to come over the hill at once, and that could be pretty deadly. If he's too high up, they'll see him and they'll shoot him. Okay, we've got a Largo, and he's aiming at that. Rounds out. No, he missed it. Nothing back. Nothing back at all. In fact, there's several Largos and a T-34-85 as well as that IKV. The T-34-85 has been taken down. Right, we can see several. The IKV, the Largo, and he kills 3 with 1 shot! Oh my god, that doesn't happen often. 3 kills, 1 shot. My god, what a bombardier. That was incredible. Well, one of the Largos hasn't been killed, and he's coming down the hill. And Marasek knocks over another tree as he's backing away. Again, he ought to be careful, because that might give the enemy Arty a clue to where he is. And his shot overshoots. Okay, he's got it lined up. He knows where it is. The tank's coming directly towards him. That should make the hit quite easy. He should get it this time. Lines it up. He's almost loaded. Rounds out. And a kill this time. Yes, he's got the Largo. 4 kills so far. That's the fighter badge. Okay, he's relocating. Not very far, but just enough so he can't be counter-batteried. And he's having another look in the area where that Arty was. And that's a bit of a wild shot. I don't think that would have done any good. But he is relocating. I think he's understood that you don't really want to give away your position. Now he's looking for a counter-battery. Turn off all visual aids. Makes the tracer a lot easier to see. If the enemy is going to fire, we'll see that tracer much easier. No, he's decided to look at an AT2, which is in the village. Lines up a shot, lets the reticule dial in, rounds out, and it splashes the AT2 for 185 hit points. And more hits are going as it's stunned, so he's picking up stun assistance. Okay, he's almost reloaded. Rounds out. And a kill shot. He kills the AT2 for 53 hit points. That makes it 5 kills he's got now. Okay, there's a Sav M43 down south. He's indicating his target using the T key, telling people what he's going for. Big arrows will appear above that Sav. He fires. No results. Arty can always tell other players what they're after, because when they indicate their target with the T key, huge arrows appear above that tank, telling everyone that's the target, that's what you're attacking. Okay, he knocks another tree down for cover, but I think that one was a dummy. He was knocking the tree down to say there's something here and then moving to a different position. I think he was selling the enemy Arty a dummy there. Okay, an IKV was last seen by this building. And he's got a friendly T-67 just a short way off, but he's been hit by Arty. He's stunned. Now, is that IKV still there? Yes, he is! Okay, he's fired a shot at the back of that building and splash kills the 103 for 158 hit points, and that brings up his top gun. Okay, he's moved further down, but he don't really want to go over this rise too much. It might reveal his position if somebody was to get close. You want to use the hill as a kind of natural barrier to being spotted. He's having a look in the area where the Arty was seen. Right, one of the Artys that's been seen, a griller. He's out in the open. Easy shot. Splashes the griller for 144, but the splash kill goes to the SU-122A on Marisek's team. Okay, the enemy AMX 1013 AM has been seen. He's reloaded, he fires, indicates his target. He does critical damage. Yes, 93 hit points. But he doesn't kill the AMX. Manages to get away. I think that was a splash damage. You can see the shell landed next to the bush where the AMX was hiding. He fires another shot where the AMX is likely to be. But no kill. Okay, he's relocated again. Good technique. Always make sure the enemy can't get you. Okay, he's taking up a position. Normally a position that people would take if they were actually firing on the cap to reset the cap. Okay, still looking where the enemy was last spotted. There's two enemy, an M44 and the MX-13AM. It's probably the M44 that was further north. He can see a target, a T-34-85. He dials in the aim, but the T-34 moves. It looks to me like the SU-122 hit that T-34 just after Marisek's shell went in. There's the T-34. Rounds out. It splashes him for 91. It was just left behind, a little too late. A little behind. But he is tracked. He's stationary. He should mark the target. He does. He's loaded. And the T-34 is going for that Matilda. Okay, lines up a shot. Rounds out. And a kill for 30 hit points. Kills the T-34-85M. That just leaves the two artillery, the M44 and the MX-13AM. We know the MX-13AM was seen in the southeast corner of the map in grid square K0, where Marisek's looking right now. Okay, he's tried a shot at that bush in the corner. That's usually a favourite hiding places for enemy Arty right at the end of the game when they've got nothing, no team left to support. Okay, he's coming across to the cap. That Matilda's moving into the southeast corner. He should be able to spot for Marisek soon. Is Marisek going to cap? I think he is. Certainly looks as if he's going to move into the cap. Yep, he's moving into the cap. Okay, sitting on the high area. Of course, Arty tend to fire into the low area because it's a favourite hiding place. But seeing as there's very few tanks left on the enemy team. I saw a tracer there. There was a tracer slightly to the north of where Marisek was looking. I don't think he spotted it, but the M44 has been seen. He's lining up a shot, letting the aim dial in. That should be about right. Rounds out. Just overshoots. Just overshoots. The Su-122 has joined him in the cap. He's changed his position just in case the AMX was looking at the cap. But it looked to me like that AMX was slightly north of where Marusek was looking the last time. I don't think that M44 will have moved very far. The M5 might see him very shortly. Yes, he's seen him. Marusek's lining up a shot. He's stationary. Rounds out. And it's a kill. And that brings up the Radley Walters. 101 hit points. And he's got the Radleys. Okay, the AMX has been seen. He lines up a shot. Marks where it was. It's gone unsighted. And he fires. And it's a kill. A blind kill of the AMX 13AM. That wins the battle. And brings up 9 kills in total. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's only a second class tanker for Marusek 991, a bruiser, a Radley Walters for killing 8 of the enemy, a high caliber for dealing the most damage, a top gun for killing at least 6 of the enemy, and that bombardier, that rare bombardier, for killing 3 enemy with 1 shot. What a shot that was. Okay, let's look at the team scores. 1,347 hit points of damage, 9 kills, and base XP of 904. He fired 22 shots, and he got 2 direct hits, 2 penetrations, but 14 splash damage. He did damage of 1,347, all greater than 300 meters. He damaged 10, killed 9. Damage due to his assistance was 37. Damage due to his stun was 198, and he did 7 stuns in total. He only has a standard account, but that's 20,325 credits. After ammunition and consumables, he takes away a deficit of 10,785 credits. He received 904 base XP, times 3 for first victory of the day, and he takes away 2,712 XP. So, great battle, and very nice to see a rare triple bombardier, because you don't see them that often, and a Radley Walters high caliber and top gun to boot. So well done, Marusek. If you like this replay, please do give it a like, and do subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next replay.